So first of all, how did you guys actually react when you read the script for the first time and finished it? What was your initial reaction to it?
I was just astounded of how bold, refreshing, and the thing that really grips me with the film is that there's just this beautiful what if. And it's the kind of what if scenario that got me into loving this form, into films, into acting. You know, it was just like, it reminded me of just things like, what if a mermaid grew legs? Splash. You know, it's like, what if a 10-year-old boy wished to be an adult? Big. And it was like, I love what if scenarios, the what if scenarios that aren't limited by anything but your imagination. And I read the script and I said, man, that's a beautiful what if. I want to be in that.
Lupita, you said in a recent interview that sometimes when you tackle a new role, you are your worst enemy yourself. Now the film also deals with that topic. What was that making that film some sort of therapy also for you?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could call it that. I had to confront that monster inside myself in order to avail myself to do this film, you know? And so that kind of inner monologue or dialogue, you know, with my shadow self that is like, you can't do this, you know, you don't have what it takes, whatever, you know, that little voice is saying. I really had to learn how to face it in a way that I think Adelaide learns how to face, has to face her doppelganger. So I think, yeah, there was personal lessons to be learned in order to get myself to a place to do this work.
Talking about that monster, how fun or how difficult was it to play actually two roles in one film and facing that monster?
Yeah, it was tough. Mm-hmm. It was a singular kind of challenge, or maybe a double kind of challenge.
She was the one who kind of pointed it out, because I was just excited. And she pointed out, she was like, nah, man, this is a big movie, because we have to do 2 movies in one.
Yeah.
And the amount of time that it takes to do one movie.
Right.
We have to be 2 families. Like, this is big. And that's when it really hit me.
Right. And the dynamic is so different, you know?
Yeah.
And the energy of these people are so different.
Completely.
The physicality is different. For me, for both of us, the vocal work as well. And so there was just, it was sometimes I felt a little crazy. Like, it was a little chaotic in my mind when I was beginning to prepare, because, you know, I couldn't even decide how to highlight my script, you know, because I was like,
who am I highlighting?
I had 2 colors, and I'm like, oh God, I'm just highlighting the whole page. What the hell's the point? You know?
And that's part of the strength, I believe, of how wonderful your performance is in this movie.
Thank you.
Because you actually establish point of view. Like, each character has individual point of view and world views. And I think that's really one of the biggest strengths, is that you don't really look at them as a good version and a bad version. You actually see them as 2 individual people shaped by 2 individual landscapes. Mm-hmm. And that's powerful.
Yeah.
What would you guys actually do if you were to meet your doppelgangers in your front yard in reality?
He went to the front yard. Whew.
I don't know, man. Take out the legs and run. That's really
No baseball bat?
That's it. I think, I don't know.
I know for a fact I would run.
Yeah.
I would run. I would leave my firstborn child.
Wow.
And run. So it's a good thing I don't have that child just yet. I have to sort myself out.